Hey everyone, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind and probably yours too. It's that feeling of loneliness. It's not the type of loneliness where you literally have no one to talk to. It's the loneliness that you feel when you're sitting in a group of people or when you're scrolling online looking at all your friends. I remember a few months ago, I was sitting on my couch and I felt this sudden ache of isolation. I had over 100 text messages, over 1,000 DMs on social media. I couldn't think of one person I could just call to talk to. It was a wake-up call for me. For so long, I told myself this story about how I'm lonely because I'm too awkward, that I've always been into different things than what normal people are into, because I dropped out of college and I'm not in the 9-to-5 corporate system. The reason that I don't have friends is not because I'm a failure. And the reason that you don't have friends is not your fault. It's a crisis and it's happening to us everywhere. We're feeling this not because there's something wrong with us, but because the world is actively making it harder for us to make friends. And once you understand that, you can finally learn how to fix it. So there is this problem that we are living in a world that is fundamentally working against our ability to connect. It happened to us quietly without us noticing. A third space is a place outside of our work and outside of our home that we can go out and actively be social and meet people. Think of a coffee shop where a barista actively knew your name and asked you about your day. Think of the park or the community center where you see the same people on your walks and you go, hey. Now people wear headphones. They don't even say hey to each other. The third place for us to meet friends has completely vanished. There used to be natural habitats of friendship that were low stakes, that we could just go out and meet people and make friends. But now everyone is so disconnected from each other with headphones, and the places where you could get spontaneous connection are mostly gone. They've been replaced by sterile corporate buildings, giant private gyms, or places that just require a credit card for you to walk through the door. There is a cost for connection now. Friendship has become a luxury item. A simple coffee friend date is a $7 commitment. A night out with your friends dancing is a $50 expense at least. When every social interaction costs money and we're stretched paycheck to paycheck so thin, what's the first thing that we cut out from our budgets? Our social lives. We are too broke and too busy to hang out with each other and make friendships. And we are too proud to admit that loneliness has become a side effect of inflation. Also, there's a social media illusion. We have more access to people than we ever have before. But it's a trap. We are consuming curated, edited, fake versions of friendship. We see flawless groups of people of brunches that were planned perfectly, and then we compare it to our messy lives, and we don't feel worthy of friendship. But social media is not a mirror, it's a funhouse. Social media distorts our reality and our self-worth. It makes us think that everyone has everything figured out when they're just as lonely and unsure as we are. Let me paint a picture that might seem familiar to you. You wake up, you see a perfect post of someone you follow, you go to work, you grab your coffee from your chain store, then you sit down for 8 hours. On your way home, you scroll through social media and see these girls having this amazing girls' night. You get a text from one of your friends suggesting happy hour, and then you look at your bank account and think maybe not, and you just can't go to happy hour all the time, so you text a friend, I'll catch you another time, but another time doesn't come. You get home, you order your food delivery, you turn on the Netflix, you've had a full day but haven't had a single meaningful, unscripted connection. Your schedule is full, your phone is full, but your heart is empty. And this isn't a failure to your character. This is a failure to our system. You are a person navigating in a broken world, and we have to realize that before we try to fix it. There is a solution. You don't have to wait for the world to change. You can be the change. The first step is to redefine friendship on your terms. We are going to start with low-cost, low-stakes interactions. One, be the initiator. And I know it might feel scary, but it is a superpower. Instead of waiting for someone to invite you somewhere, you can send the text, "Hey, I'm going for a walk in the park on Saturday. Does anyone want to come?" That's all it takes. 2, create your own third space. Host a potluck in your home where everyone brings a dish, maybe even in your front yard, in your backyard. You could start hosting a book club at the local library, and that's free. There are ways to hang out with people without breaking the bank. Number 3, be a low-cost friend. Suggest a walk, a hike, or a picnic. This gives your friends permission to stop spending money and start connecting. This isn't just about finding friends. This is about rebuilding our communities and fighting back a system that profits off of our isolation. By taking these small, intentional steps, you can create a ripple effect. You can build the friendships that you deserve, and you can be a part of the movement to stop this friendship crisis. This video is just the beginning of the conversation. I've spent months researching, writing, and creating a blueprint just for people like you. My new ebook, The Friendship Field Guide, is a comprehensive 5-chapter resource that goes deeper into everything that we've been discussing today. This guide will walk you through everything, from reframing your mindset to a step-by-step action plan for you to make new friends. You'll get conversation starters, text message scripts, and practical exercises that you can use right away. This is not just another book. It's a field guide to help you navigate a broken social landscape. If you're ready to do more than just talk about the crisis and start building the real, authentic friendships that you are looking for, this guide is for you. You can get a copy by clicking the link in the description below. Thank you for listening. I can't wait to see the community that we build together. Bye-bye.